So today you will understand more about Shopify themes, and but before that, I will do an audit ng mga ginawa niyo na Shopify store. So let's start with this beauty glue. Okay. So since it has shop now, dapat pagka-click ng customer, magra-route siya sa next page. Sa video ko na ginawa at I think part 3 ng masterclass sa creating Shopify VA portfolio, when you click that, it will like route you. Pinakita ko doon kung paano mag-add ng link sa image. So you can do that. But soon I will be designing like a whole Shopify store na hindi relying sa ganitong banner with AI. Although it looks good, but some clients need to have human touch, like I always say as well. Yeah, love by community. Okay, this is good. However, I mean, maganda siya tingnan. However, always think that you are not the buyer. Always think like you are the customer. And in customers' perspectives, reviews should be stars and yellow. So you need to change this. And also, may ganito. You can remove this na. Anyway, I will be designing like the whole homepage. I think I mentioned it already when it comes to designing a website. We only like focus on 3 colors: black, white, and then 1 accent color. Accent color is the one that, like for example, siya lang yung naiibang color to highlight. So here you have lots of colors. So this could be optimized, to be honest. And if you can see here, siguro since malaki lang yung screen ko, let's see on let's do okay, tablet mode. Okay, so even though on a smaller like standard laptop screen, this is still cropped. I always mention that you need to check before you send projects to me. You need to do your audit as well. Check if, or you can just ask ChatGPT, screenshot your website and then ask ChatGPT to audit. So after this video, I'll be posting immediately the checklist on what I should look at whenever I do like audit, para before you send it to me, or yeah, before you send it to me, you need to check that video and then check if may mali pa ba sa mga website niya, because I won't be focusing on Shopify anymore. We will be building funnels na starting next week. Okay. Yeah, so a homepage with just only 2 products is not actually good. So that's why I am preaching like just one branded product store. So since you're designing the homepage, you need to add some dummy products also. And also, careful sa pag-generate ng images kasi same lang lahat ng yung customer pati model mo. So ask ChatGPT to use another model. So I have a video of using Pinterest, or yeah, I have a video on my channel already on how to avoid similar face on AI here. So you need to check this to avoid something like that. Kasi pare-parehas lang yung mukha. And then, if you will start working with a real client, they will also tell you that. Okay, so eto din. So when I check on mobile, it is good. However, you need to build a website that is responsive for all devices. So dapat maganda siya sa mobile, maganda siya sa desktop. Although I always say na importante yung mobile, but you need to also have a website that is presentable on desktop. And why is this pink? There is no Facebook na pink background. So this is not realistic at all. Kasi this is the product page. So for product page, you need to have, ito kasi yung above the fold. Like I said, ito yung pinakauna nakikita ng mga customer. So mas malaki pa yung product name mo kaysa sa images. So dapat buong square yan dyan. Okay. So since you already know the basics, or I'm not sure if anong gusto nyong mauna, funnel or phase 2 ng designing Shopify website, including the product page. Kasi hindi ito acceptable. Same lang sila. You just change the color and then the text here. So it's basically the same. Just let me know which ones do you want to focus on. Yeah, so even sa customers, sa mga students namin, we highly suggest to use plain white background and just use for example, pink as the accent color sa mga buttons, because, and then spacing here, you can see it's not pantay. you need to fix the spacing. So, sobrang dikit siya dito. Yeah, so for now, as phase 1, okay na to. Just change this. And why I don't see any image reviews here. Okay. Yeah, but for phase 2, we will improve this. And also, this, you need to make sure na maliliit lang to. Kasi ang pangit yung tinan kapag ang lalaki. And this is only a guarantee. Dapat, ang i-highlight nyo is yung buy now, add to cart. Kasi, this will not drive to sales. Ito talaga. So, okay. Oh, on checkout, walang logo. Okay. Alright, so next. Okay. This one is good, however, this is pixelated. Dapat, all the things or images that you need to add are high quality. So, if you can see, okay dito, kaso dito pixelated. And then, why is your logo so small? Let's see. Liit. Lakayan nyo yung logo, ang taas ng padding dito, tapos ang liit ng logo. You need to fix the spacing or padding. If wala kayong ilalagay, just remove it. Don't place mock-up with this. For clothing store, yes, this homepage is acceptable except this. Hindi siya HD. And then, ito pa naman yung homepage. And fix the spacing here. And then, when you do something like this, dapat pare-pareho yung size ng images mo. See? You need to have them in all sizes. Okay. So, kapag sa ganito, okay lang ba? Dapat extended siya masyado. See? You need to check also. Natatabunan yun. Always check the link sa mga phone nyo. What is this? Sobrang liit and then too much white space. But hindi siya ma-check. This is only the collection banner. Kapag ganyan, huwag kayong mag-collection banner na parang product image lang din. So, dapat marami sila. Like, showcase all the clothes from your collection. So, I think kinuha mo lang dito sa... Again, don't use M-. I-proofread nyo naman. Okay. So, hindi naman kasi strict ang mga clothing brands sa description nila kasi they showcase sa mga images nila. And then, they are launching like, dati nung nagko-clothing ako, I am adding like 15 products a day. And then, I am also launching ads like in bulk, bultuhan sila naglo-launch. Kaya, di sa kanila important yung description. However, since you're doing clothing, where is the size chart? It is important to have a size chart. And then, if ako gumawa, dapat naka-ano na to, like, naka-transparent na yung background. Yeah, that's it. So, since hindi naman ako naka-focus sa clothing, but otherwise, ano bang theme na gamit mo dito? Let's see. Horizon. Okay. You're using Horizon. So, yung bestseller mo, tsaka yung collection tas women, same lang. You need to change this banner. So, women is women. But here, okay. So, you need to change this. Kasi hindi siya, it doesn't make sense. For example, I click woman. Woman nga dito, pero but may lalaki dito. Next. Not click fire. Yeah, I am in progress of creating a video. In my opinion, why I don't want you to use AI for your portfolio. Kasi sasabay ko din siya sa creating portfolio from scratch using a system that I also took me a while since I've been very busy lately. Wala na ba? Ito lang, walang image dito. Okay. Sa homepage, hindi na siya kailangan na naka-add yung description. I-hide mo na lang. And also, you need to have these thumbnails in square size. Kasi if you can see, hindi naman siya kita. Okay, so make sure all your links are working. And then another AI spotted. Why are your buttons not working? So, dapat working lahat yung mga buttons nyo. Ang laki nito. Okay. So, this won't make sense kasi naka-left align yung ilan, naka-center naman yung ilan. So, you can just like have them all and left align and then remove this. You can just change with comma. And yeah, again, you need to make this in square size. And bakit walang compare price? Ito lang. Walang description. I mean, walang reviews. Okay, let's move on. Okay. So, again, let's avoid having too much colors. Hindi ko mabasa. So, just send me the link instead. This is good. Ano ko lang dito is too much colors na hindi naman. Like, purple doesn't match sa beige or itong medyo brown. So, ask ChatGPT to panoorin nyo yung making portfolio ko. So, what I did there is like, I asked ChatGPT to suggest a color palette or grid design for me. Okay, so I think you did not update the homepage. So, let's proceed with what yan ito? Oh, okay, my screen is big. Okay. So, dalawa lang image mo. Bakit? Like I said, don't use image with white background kasi it doesn't give value and we are strict on value. Ito, para to siyang ads. And go back to my video how, like, we have a prompt sa Discord na pwede mo gamitin to to create your images. People really don't read. So, I would suggest visuals instead. Yeah, they don't care about how to use kasi minsan nasa ads na yan. So, always add benefits instead. And then, though I'm not really sure sa design or, okay, nag-before and after ka pero same lang yung damit. So, meaning it was taken on the same day. Also, they have the same angle. So, you need to catch that. So, you need to have the after na it was like taken a few days after and then dapat hindi pareha yung wala namang nagre-reenact. Okay? So, this is a good image which is lifestyle photo. You can replace this kasi like I always said, above the fold is important. Kasi makakita pa lang ng customer ng price, hindi na-atras na yan sila. So, you need to do good with your images here. And why is this white here? Is this the announcement bar? You need to fix the headlines. Ideal headlines font size for mobile is 22 and then sa desktop is 25 to 29. No bold, dapat wala na to, M dash. This one and this one is the same. Bakit ako bibili? You need to, as you build a product page, you need to convince people why they should buy. These are only models. So show them how it looks like or sell them the outcome. So we will focus on that when we go to the latter part of mga videos ko where I do ano kasi tayo naka-face. So right now we're on Shopify and then next will be including the funnel building para makapag-apply na kayo with higher rate. Next is we will optimize the phase 2 of the Shopify design and then copywriting. We'll focus on copywriting. And then the image, we can do graphic design as well. Ang dami mong kulay. So, ito medyo colorblind kasi ako. So, parang, brown. Ito, same siya dito. Pero bakit may medyo navy dito. And then gray. Change this and then focus only on black, white, and one accent color. Okay, good. You have logo here. And also, why do you add, you might also like, na pareha lang naman sila. Next, yeah, this will be my last audit because I'll be creating a checklist. You can just check on your own. Nice, may button siya dito na hindi naman nag-overlap. Let's see. Okay, natatabunan siya. So, what you can do is, since you follow the structure sa una kong video, just add the shop now dito sa somewhere. Just ask ChatGPT to add the shop now and then, yeah, go back to my part 3, I think, or part 4 where I link the product sa image. Pero no need to add shop now. Okay. So, what we can do, since you're already adding USP, gumawa ka ng ganito. These are the USP, so unique selling points. Meron to siya sa lahat ng funnels. After title, you can add this instead of just this, okay? Kasi they don't care about this, the 30 daily savings, so always focus. So, ito is working already. Always focus on giving the benefits of what is the outcome that the buyer can get. Always focus on that. Ito, magkadikit-dikit pati ito. So, fast shipping should be here. So, why are you adding it here? That's redundant. Ito, they doesn't really care about this though. So, ang ginagawa namin, yung free shipping, andito na siya sa, madalas, nasa, dito namin ginagawa. So, this is built with bundle. This is the image, I think. Yeah, what is this store theme? Horizon then. Okay, so, while this is good on desktop, let's see on mobile. Feeling ko maliit lang to. Okay, see? Dapat hindi siya ganyan sa mobile. It's either you stack them, stack meaning, ito lang muna sa taas, gumawa ka naman ng ganito sa baba, and then dito. Kasi hindi na siya kita. So, maganda lang siya sa desktop. And then, why did you create, why is there no, description? This is purely built with AI. Yeah, this is not what I teach actually. So see, mga student mismo ni Anthony, ito yung ginagamit. Like, this structure. Just do what I teach for now because that's what the six-figure builders do. Another example ito. See, we're big on USB. Pangit siya tingnan kapag sa desktop kasi. See, ang structure ng mga six-figure, ganito talaga siya. So, why are you changing? So, give, text, pwedeng text, another text, give, ito. Okay? So, just do, it doesn't make sense if magpapacheck kayo na hindi nyo naman sinunod yung ginawa, yung sinabi ko. I think wala na. Okay, so since wala naman na, I will leave a checklist together with this video so you can check on your own. I don't wanna check na I will be spotting the same mistake kasi paulit-ulit lang din yung mga feedbacks ko. So, make sure na you follow the checklist and then only let me check if you follow what I preach. Huwag muna kayong mag-advance.